Would you have played basketball here, or would it have been somewhere else?
I don't know. Good question.
Would you like to play basketball here?
I would. I would like to play basketball here. Hey, basketball coach, if you're watching, my name's Kristina Simpson, and I play really good defense.
And she has an extra year.
Yes.
Good morning, Mustangs. Welcome back to the podcast, Career Talk with the CIA. I'm your host, Kylie.
I'm your co-host, Lucy.
I'm your co-host, Eliza.
Today, we're joined by Audie, our guest co-host. We are also joined by Tina. Thank you for joining us today, Tina. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, yes, I'm Tina. I'm a senior this year, and I am studying exercise science.
You play soccer, correct?
Yes.
How long have you been playing?
Since I was like 4 or 5, like around that age, when you first start walking, not really, but for a very long time now.
Have you played any other sports?
Oh, yes. I've played basketball, softball. I did cross country, track, and I recently started picking up pickleball now. So, yeah.
You have the paddle in your car.
I do.
Should have told her to bring it in. It's so cute.
Okay, so was soccer your first sport, or was something else?
I believe soccer was my first sport. It was always soccer and basketball, and I didn't start doing cross country until sophomore year of high school. But track, I did start that in middle school. It was always between soccer and basketball.
Okay.
Well, I've known you for quite a bit, and I know you also did cross country here at USW for a little bit. How was that for you?
It was pretty good. It was really hard. We ran a lot every day, and I am so glad I really never had to go to a meet because I would have got killed. I would have been demolished. But I was probably in the best shape in my life ever because, oh boy, we got 5 miles just for the warm-up, and I wanted to die every second.
This is why I play golf.
Please don't let Coach see this. If he hears that segment, he's going to be like, oh, okay. Till we're run. He's taking
No, please.
taking notes. He's like, oh, 5 miles for warm-up. Okay. 30 answers in the fields.
Oh, no.
So, what do you plan on doing after you graduate?
After I graduate, after I graduate, well, I have an extra year of eligibility here to play soccer, so I'll probably take that up. And then start my master's degree in kinesiology, and then figure it out after that.
This is a little off topic to college, but did you think that you would ever go to college for a different sport, other than soccer?
It was either between soccer or basketball. There was, because I did get a couple offers for basketball if I was really, really lucky, but I don't know, just something about me and soccer. I just had to go with soccer.
Would you have played basketball here, or would it have been somewhere else?
I don't know. Good question.
Would you like to play basketball here?
I would like to play basketball here. Hey, basketball coach, if you're watching, my name's Kristina Simpson, and I play really good defense.
And she has an extra year.
Yes.
How has it been these past 4 years here at USW playing soccer for you?
It's been really fun. It's kind of been like a roller coaster, but I've really enjoyed it. Freshman year, holy cow, freshman year was great. Honestly, then after that, it's just kind of been, fun. I just really enjoyed putting my time and effort into it, and I enjoyed every second here.
That's good.
Cute. Okay, so who's your biggest supporter?
Oh, my mom for sure.
Is your twin supportive?
Yeah, we'll say he is. He is in spirit.
My twin?
Yeah, he works on tractors.
Oh. Great, I had to stop myself. Do a lot of people know you have a twin, or is that just kind of like a rare known fact?
I'm not too sure. I'd like to think a lot of people know I have a twin, but I don't think anyone knows I have a twin.
I felt that when I told people, they're like, "You have a twin," and I'm like, "Yeah." Yeah, because we shared the womb. We were a little bit.
I have one of his extra ribs.
It's crazy. I don't have any of my twins' limbs, but
Well, I don't have a limb of his either, but
I don't think I have anything extra. I think the closest thing I might have is like a T-shirt. Well, awkward. We're not close like that, I guess.
two better.
Audrey, do you have any more questions for that? No?
She actually doesn't have anything written down. She's just looking at her paper.
Okay. Well, it's okay. Just today. Okay, so we're going to go to some fun questions real quick. So, what was your favorite game as a child?
Ooh, as a child?
That was not that long ago, too. You're not that old.
I feel old. I really wouldn't necessarily say like I was a child, but like sophomore year of high school, we made it to the second round of state, and that was like the first time we've ever done that. So we kind of like made history at our high school. It was pretty cool because we played Artesia. We won 1-0, and I had a lot of saves that game.
Sure.
And at the end of the game, my whole team like surrounded me and like lifted me up and like chanting my name. It was pretty cool. Yeah, so that was probably like my most memorable. Yeah,
That's a dream.
If you could be an animal for a day, what would you be?
a pig.
Look, she said she knew that.
Oh, she scares me.
Yes, I'd love to be a pig. I love pigs.
Oh, I was like, what do you mean? But okay, so I actually have two. First of all, if you were a cartoon character, who would you be?
Jessie off of Toy Story. Or Mater off of Cars.
And then also, this isn't very fun, but I suppose it could be. How many tattoos do you have? 'Cause I know you have a good number of them. Just curious.
10? Question mark?
Question mark. 10 to be determined.
10 to be determined. More in the future.
This one new. Or wait, no, this one. I haven't never.
Not really.
Oh, really?
I just got it right up so you can kind of really see.
okay.
Yeah.
What's the one on your left arm under your sleeve?
This one?
Is that a friend's tattoo?
Yeah, it says, I'll be there for you. And me and my mom actually got matching ones. It's actually really
Will it sort of say the same thing, or is it the continuation?
It's the same thing. But yeah.
That's so cuteness.
Yep.
How sentimental.
Pretty adorable.
Why would you be a pig for a day?
I just love pigs. I grew up doing 4-H, and I showed pigs, and I just think they're so adorable, and I really love pigs. I have a pig too. Oh my god, it's right here. You can't really tell, but
Oh, that's super cute.
it was my first tattoo.
How old were you?
I was a freshman in college.
I thought it was gonna be like way younger.
No. My parents do not like tattoos, so I had to wait till I was like semi out of the house to get a tattoo.
Valid. Yeah. You hear that, Mom? She's rebellious.
Okay, I have a very important question. At least important for me. What's your favorite Pixar movie?
Oh, that is a very important one to Audie.
I like Cars, and I know yours is Toy Story.
It's okay. I don't mind Cars. I love Cars.
One of her favorites, the character she said she'd be, is from Toy Story. So she picked one for one of each.
Exactly.
You're right.
Okay, so back into the regular questions. So you coach at the Core, correct?
Yes.
So do you enjoy working there?
Yeah, I do. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
92. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I actually enjoy working there a lot. I think it's kind of helping me work forward to what I want to do in life, because I would love to be a basketball coach, possibly even soccer coach too. But I love it there. The kids are so fun, and it's just so fun being able to work with, because right now I'm working with a young age from like around 6 to 8 or something like that. And it's kind of fun because they're still really learning a lot. And so it's like putting me to the test. Okay, like how can I help this kid get better? And I enjoy it a lot.
Was that like a job that you were looking for, or did it just like fall into your hands?
Yeah, it kind of just fell into my hands. Two of my other friends were mentioning like, oh yeah, I'm gonna apply for this spot, and I was like, what? I've never heard of this, and so I looked into it, and I was like, holy cow, like this is like pretty much what I want to do. So I was like, I'm gonna apply too, and
So how do you balance school, your work, and then being an athlete?
She grows it up. That's what ever.
oh, like a champ. Really, it's kind of difficult. I won't lie. I do have two jobs. I also am an avid tutor at the high school, so that's also Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then I have my core job that's pretty much every day because no days off. And then from being a student athlete, you're always working. You're always making sure your homework's done. And then you have practice, and that really takes a lot out of you sometimes.
You're a trooper. I will be like you when I grow up.
Yeah, I want to be like me when I grow up too. Yeah, no, it's a struggle sometimes. There are times you're more tired than others for sure. But I think as long as really it all comes down to getting enough sleep, eating right, and drinking enough water. I promise it really goes a long way. And I didn't know that until like this year, but I finally got it figured out.
You're so real for that. Okay, so going back to you doing the pigs. That sounded so weird, but I didn't know how to word that. How old were you when you started showing pigs?
I think 7 or 8, because you're you have the different categories. So you have your clover buds. That's the youngest group. You have your clover buds, your novice, your junior, and your seniors. So your novice, junior, seniors, juniors, or kind of goes up with your age. I believe I was 6 or 7 when I first started. If that sounds about right.
And how long did you do that for?
Until I was a senior in high school. I could have done it when I was a freshman in college, but obviously I wasn't home, so I wasn't able to take care of my pigs. But I miss them every day.
Would you go back if you could?
Yes.
She looked me in the eye. Eye contact was insane.
Listen, 4-H was absolutely life. That's what this nice big old buckle is for. I don't know if you guys can see it. But I don't know. 4-H was so
But say you should zoom into the belt buckle.
Yeah.
Just that's funny. You said
It's right here if you guys can't see it.
you should put the shiny effect on it. With the little bling noise.
It's like you're asking too much. I don't get paid for all that.
You mentioned you wanted to be a coach, which is why you think your job at the core is helping you out. But you did grow up showing pigs. Did you ever want to do something with animals? Did your career change while you were here?
Yeah, it really did. So I'd still like to be a coach, and I'm also going to be an athletic trainer and stuff like that. But as I did get older, around junior year maybe, I guess, of college, so I guess just last year, I kind of started looking into more of the livestock picture of it. I started looking into just basic ag, and trying to see if I could get into stuff like that, because I kind of do want to go back to my roots, because I think it would be fun. Like you said, growing up in this, it was so fun, being around animals all the time. Oh, it was just, it was great. And I definitely would love to try to probably go back to my roots and do something like that.
Okay, so why did you choose to major in kinesiology?
Because I wanted to be an athletic trainer, and I wanted to stick around sports, and that was one way I saw myself sticking around sports, was literally being an athletic trainer, because you're there in the middle of all of it, So I was like, I'll get it, and I'll still be around sports.
Has it always been your dream?
Yeah, it has for a while, but how Adi mentioned, I kind of do want to go off and try other things out, because you don't just have to do one thing for the rest of your life. Valid.
Going back to the show pit. How did you get into it?
My parents, they were also raised up into it. We're very country, family. Yeah. We rode horses our whole life. My uncle, he has a ranch, so we were always out on the ranch. And one of my best friends, Dakota, she also has a ranch. So growing up with her, I'd always go out and we would help them, move cattle and stuff. So it was always kind of fun. And then they put us in 4-H, and you start off with the little crafts, like just the little things, and then you can work your way up to an animal. And I chose pigs because I thought they were easy, and I didn't want a lamb because I just think they're really weird, and yeah. And you couldn't really show a steer until you were, I think, a novice. So, yeah, I did show a steer, but me and steers weren't really friends. They were scary. My brother loved steers, though. He was a steer man.
What is 4-H for those of them who don't know?
4-H is like, there's 4-H's. It's, so you can do a whole bunch of things in 4-H. It kind of really, for me, my whole life doing 4-H, it taught me about responsibility, having to manage everything. They asked me earlier how I manage all of my work and how I manage sports and being a college student athlete. And I think 4-H has helped me with that, because when I was little, I had my pigs. I had a big responsibility on my hands. I had to take them, I had to walk them every day, make sure they were in shape, make sure they had good muzzle. But really 4-H is you have 4-H's: hands, health, heart, and chicken strips. Strips. Oh yeah, head, heart, hands, health. Yeah. And it's like a whole pledge. It's like I pledge my head to clear thinking, my heart to grow loyalty, my hands to larger service for my health, my community, my country, and my world. Boom. I still don't.
They'd be so proud if they would.
But it's you can do a lot of things in 4-H. Just besides showing animals, you can bake, weld, sew. You can have a garden. You can enter your vegetables. You can enter fruit and stuff like that. It's like a lot. It's almost like FFA. I don't know if anyone knows what FFA is.
I was going to actually ask you if you ever did FFA.
I did not, because we didn't really have it at our school, but we did have it the last year I was there, so I did join for a little bit. But now it's bigger in Zavala County, so. But yeah, 4-H it's been a really big part of my life for a long time now. And I'm
What's that every single day?
Bonnie, do you have any questions?
I do not.
Anybody else have any more questions?
All right, I technically have one more. Okay, after you graduate, where would you like to go that isn't home and isn't Hobbs?
Texas.
Where in Texas?
I have no idea. Just somewhere in Texas.
Texas is big.
Yeah, really big. More like the countryside of Texas, wherever that may be.
Wherever that may be.
Wherever that may be. So yeah, I just don't want to be in a really big city, nor do I want to be like in a really small town. Like a Hobbs-sized town in Texas would be nice, but just not Hobbs.
Valid.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from Grants, New Mexico.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, Amarillo. I'm from there in Texas, and it's just a little bit bigger than this. It's nothing.
Yeah,
crazy.
I have
They're big with livestock, showing livestock.
Yeah, I have a cousin. She lives in Canyon at the moment, so okay.
It's a good place to be.
It is the place to be.
Who is your biggest athletic inspiration?
When I was little, it used to be Alex Morgan because I used to play up top. But as I got older and I started playing as a keeper, it's become Melissa Nair.
Nice.
Because she's a brick wall.
Because he's a
You're real for that. She is greatest of all time. Melissa Nair, if you ever watch this, I love you.
If she's one of our 10 viewers,
Please be one of our 10 viewers.
can we mention her in there?
Yeah, at Alyssa Bear, somebody.
I do have a question. That you said you played on top. I know these past 4 years you've been playing on the field, playing goalkeeper. How was that for you?
Oh boy, it was quite a. It was yeah. It was fun actually. It was I kind of miss playing up top sometimes, or on the field, because I just get run everywhere, and I get it. I don't know.
You're not limited.
Yeah, I'm not really limited to my little box. I mean, even as a keeper, I'm still not limited, but I'm a little too scared to go out that far of an hour. But I liked playing on the field sometimes because I feel like it let me let my energy out because I just have so much of it, and I don't know, I just love soccer so much that if you put me anywhere, then I will literally play that position. Like in our last game, Edu, he puts me in the middle, and I've never played the middle before, and I told him that before I went in, and he was like, you'll be fine, just go. And I was like, okay.
Is it not running?
Yeah, circles. Really ran everywhere because I had no idea where to go. And you know what? I did look like a chicken with my head cut off. But, I mean, I think we made it work. But yeah, it's been fun. I do prefer goalie though,
I
but...
played center before I played goalie though.
Oh,
I'm also 5 foot.
yeah.
So, I can't play kitty purr. I go to jump and it still go over me. Imagine diving for the top corner. It wouldn't work.
We'll just put someone there so you can stand on their leg and you like, jump off like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. It'd be like a duo action.
Teamwork makes a dream work.
Exactly. Teamwork makes a dream work.
Disney. Disney sponsor us.
Who's sponsoring us?
Disney. DreamWorks.
So, what is some career advice you could give to students?
My host.
Some career advice. That's a really big word. Honestly, just stay focused. It's okay if you lose focus for a little bit, because I mean, I did. I mean, I was everywhere for a little while. But once you get back on track and find what you really love and what you really want to do, I think it'll be really easy going from there. Because that's what I found out, and it's just kind of been smooth sailing from there.
Period.
Anywhere? I do not. Liza? Nor Adi?
What has been your favorite memory of the past 4 years here at USW?
I have one, but I don't know if I can mention it.
Is it the one you mentioned at senior day?
Oh, no, I could mention that. That was a really good one.
Something that you can mention.
When the cameras are off, we can go over.
Yeah, when the cameras are, I could go over this one for sure. One, I guess I would have to say the one I said on senior day. If you guys don't know, me and one of my friends, Mackenzie, we were in Louisiana, and we were at CC's, and we did not like CC's at all, and it just wasn't settling for us, right? And that instant, I was telling Mackenzie, hey, we should order something, and she was like, yeah, like, thinking like Sonic or McDonald's, and I right away said a seafood boil. And so she was like, huh? I was like, yeah, seafood boil. Kenzie's like, okay, let's do it. So me and Mackenzie proceeded to order a crab boil, and we got DoorDash to the hotel, and we went out. We got our food. We went outside to the pool area, and we were chowing down on that seafood boil. We were eating like we had never ate before. We pretty much almost finished all of it, and seafood boils are really big and come with a lot of things that we.
How much was it?
It was like $120. It was like $60 for each of us.
I get excited when I have $1 for $1 nuggets.
Yeah, it was a little expensive, but I mean, hey, we ate pretty much everything. So,
Money
and we were watching I think we were watching the Menendez brothers, like a documentary.
You're so rich.
Yeah, it was pretty good, honestly. I won't lie.
What a night.
It was great.
What a night. Wait, did you guys have a game the next day?
We did. We played
Play on that?
who'd we play?
Louisiana?
Texarkana.
Where were
Yeah,
you?
because we were in LSUS.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we went. Yep, we did. We played Texarkana that next day. Yikes! True story. Lindsay could tell you.
I cannot imagine diving for the ball with a seafood boil in my stomach. Yeah, fish Joey.
I understand my making that weird gargle, but I wasn't like full. Like the next day, I felt really good. So I think, I think that seafood boil actually helped me. Gave me superpowers.
Does anybody else have any more questions?
No. I think I have one more.
Oh.
You're obviously about to graduate in May, correct? What helped you keep going?
That's a really deep question.
The podcast and the therapy sessions.
This is my therapist in the near future. What helped me keep going? Good boy. The fact I spent so much money.
Valid.
Really what helped me keep going was actually like I would say like my friends, my mom for sure. She definitely kept me going. Last year I actually kind of was gonna have a talk with her, be like, do I really have to go back? But I don't know. We kind of like, I don't know. Me and my mom got a lot of things figured out, and she was like, all right, if we do this, and I was like, all right, perfect. So, you know, she was like my main like motivation really through everything. She kept me going, and she kept me, you know, she pushes me to be the person I am today, and I thank my mom a lot for that, because literally without her, I don't know where I would be or what school I would be at, or if I would be playing sports anymore. Actually, I'd probably be at New Mexico State, because she went to New Mexico State, so if I was not here playing soccer, I'd probably be at State right now. But yeah, really what kept me going was my mom, and honestly, like my friends along the way. Like, you were a big help through everything. Mackenzie also. Gosh, I don't know what I'd do without you guys. How cute. I love them.
I was like,
Start.
Really? Like, so if you guys start crying, I'm gonna be crying. All right. Well, thank you for joining us today, Tina, and thanks for watching this week's podcast. Be sure to tune in for the next one.
now we're live. Whoa, now it's recording? It's for the bloopers?
This is for the bloopers.
Hi, bloopers.
Hi, bloopers.
For the memes.
Wait.
All right, now for the real round. Let's do it.
That's just a trial run.
Does he
Square pants.
horse in yellow and something?
SpongeBob SquarePants. Wow, I messed up.
Because she was in the indoor.
Needs to donate a lot of money so we could go to Denver tomorrow to go see Billie Eilish in concert.
Please.
And thank you.
Like,
Can you hear my? Oh!
my knees are cracking. Knees weak, arms are heavy.
Loud. They do not understand that ASMR is supposed to be quiet. Dear Lord.
Dream.
Yeah, your name, your age, or not your age, your social, your birthday.
Yeah, your social security number. Going to give out your credit card information.
I don't know my blood type though.
The three
so-
numbers on the
Put your debit
back.
card in there.
The expiration date.
Oh.